headed for the Seychelles. That's where our new home is now. Hey. That was some operation we had, huh? 9 years ago. Carving out our own world. Making our own future. And they took it away. I'm gonna rebuild it. Make a new place. Together. That we can call home. Yeah, we were dogs, all right. Slinking around out of Cypher's sight. Digging up whatever kind of dirty money we could find. You name it. We did it. You see this? Diamond Dogs. Our new home. A phantom of our former selves. Triumph. Death. We weren't allowed either. Yeah. I remember it all.
Played us like a damn fiddle!
Help me, Snake. Chico.
It all ends soon, exactly as I've planned.
No!
Give my regards to your boss when you get home.
Snake. Why are we still here? Just to suffer. Every night, I can feel my leg, and my arm, even my fingers. The body I've lost, the comrades I've lost, won't stop hurting. It's like they're all still there. You feel it too, don't you? I'm the one who got caught up with Cypher. A group above nations, even the US. And I was the parasite below, feeding off Zero's power. They came after you in Cyprus. Then Afghanistan. Cypher just keeps growing. Swallowing everything in its path. Getting bigger and bigger. Who knows how big now? Boss. I'm gonna make him give back our past. Take back everything that we've lost. And I won't rest until we do.
Approaching Mother Base.
Our new Mother Base. I don't know how long it'll take, but I'll make it bigger. Better than before.
God. What should I do?
Boss?
Tell me. Tell me like you used to.
Things have changed, boss. We pull in money, recruits, just to combat Cypher. Rubbing our noses in bloody battlefield dirt. All for revenge. The world calls for wet work, and we answer. No greater good. No just cause.
Cause?
Cypher sent us to hell. But we're going even deeper.
I know. I'm already a demon. Heaven's not my kind of place anyway.
Dogs of war for 9 whole years. That ends today. Now you're not sleeping, and we're not junkyard hounds. We're diamond dogs.
Let them talk.
We can crush Cypher, boss. And you can build the army that can do it.
Just one thing, Kaz. This isn't about the past. We're fighting for the future.
Welcome back, everyone. It's been quite some time now, hasn't it? The mother base, she's quite small right now, but we'll get her up and running here soon.
Boss, there's something I want to talk about. It concerns the running of Mother Base. Come meet with me. You came. This base belongs to you now. Make Diamond Dogs the force it deserves to be. Like any organization, we need good people, and we need to make good use of their talents. Miller asked me to lay that out for you. Start bringing people in, use this. It's a Fulton recovery device. When you're in the field, use it to extract any soldiers or prisoners you want back here. And we'll see if we can't persuade them to join the ranks of Diamond Dogs. Go on. Test it out on the staff here. Anyone you want. First, put them to sleep. You have a tranquilizer gun, don't you?
It's an honor, boss.
I do Ocelot, but I'm not bossed by listening to what other people tell me to do.
That's one way of doing it. Now extract it.
Damn right, I'm the boss here, Ocelot. I do what I want.
Good.
Extraction
complete.
arrived at
You
Mother
can only
Base.
Fulton recover someone if they're not resisting it. No dead bodies either. They don't make great recruits. The staff member you just extracted will be assigned to the team best suited to his abilities. See for yourself. Open your eye droid.
No, I do apologize. I do kind of linger around a bit, but I'm showing off here. We can target our own friendly people, and they should have their names popping up above their heads whenever we do that. Doesn't work for Ocelot, though.
Boss, open your eye droid. Select staff management from the Mother Base menu. So that staff member was placed on the R&D team. The R&D team is in charge of developing all kinds of weapons and items that'll support you on missions. Take a look at the development list. Select weapons items under the development heading.
Please specify
That's the R&D
project.
team's development list. See the item called cardboard box? Didn't seem much use to me, but Miller was adamant that you'd want it on the list. The last word in infiltration technology, or so he said. In any case, we don't have the manpower to develop it just yet. We need more staff on the team. Go extract a few more people. Boss, put the eye droid away for a moment.
God,
You can also
Ocelot, I was
Fulton
just
extract
tweeting.
individuals you've knocked out. Why don't you try knocking someone out with CQC next? Show them how it's done, boss.
for interrupting my tweet, Ocelot. I'm gonna ignore you again. I do what I want 'cause I'm the boss.
I suppose that works too.
Suck it, Ocelot.
Good. Extraction complete.
Arrived at Mother
One thing I
Base.
should mention. A Fulton extraction won't always be successful. If the person is injured, the shock of it could kill them. And if the weather's unfavorable, well, it could end up going missing. You can determine the chance of success by approaching the person you want to extract. If you want to be sure you can get them out, best carry them to the chopper instead. All right, extract the next staff member.
So as Ocelot said, you notice on the balloon symbols 100%. If weather is bad like sandstorms or rains, it will go lower. If the person's been injured and close to dying, you can still extract them, but they will have a
adversaries nearby. Perform CQC on them in quick succession. This allows you to take them all out before any of them can strike back.
very low chance of actually surviving a full tank thing. And then I screw up the consecutive CQC here because I punched one guy away from the other, so we'll just slam this guy on his spine. I'm sure that won't harm anything, especially being yanked up by the Fulton recovery device. But yeah, and if it's someone you really want to get, don't risk it. Even if you have a 90%, it'll still fail. Just go to the chopper.
Its level has gone
Unit
up.
function
You should be able to
extraction
develop the
arrived at
cardboard
Mother
box
Base.
now. Open your
Development
iDroid.
project has been added.
Select weapons items under the development heading.
Please specify
Now select
project.
cardboard box and start development. Just be aware that development requires funds. GMP. Watch we don't end up in the red.
Development has finished.
Please select a
You can
drop
have the
point.
support unit supply you with weapons and items you've developed. Think of it as your own personal delivery service.
Supplies requested.
So besides just dropping off your supplies,
complete.
the support unit also increases your Fulton recovery rate. So in theory, if you have a good enough support unit, you can even Fulton guys in bad weather. And hey, they're pretty quick on that. Just a few more seconds. If only the Amazon delivery system was like that.
Sorry, I forgot to tell you. When you call in a supply drop, watch you don't drop it on your head.
Thanks,
There
Ocelot.
it is. Not sure what it's good for, but Miller said you know what to do. Try it out. One last thing. The staff members you extracted were all placed on the R&D team, but that was Miller's decision. If you think they belong somewhere else, you're free to move them around. Well, that about does it.
Mission
You won't
info
make any
has been
GMP or
updated.
find recruits hanging around here. Board the chopper when you're ready for a mission. Open your iDroid and select a landing zone to tell it where to pick you up. Or if you're still in the mood for knocking guys on their asses, you can stay around here a while. Give the men some practice. Just come pay me a visit.
I want to beat up my soldiers some more, Ocelot. Teach me. Awkward.
Boss, let's practice your CQC. Begin by grabbing it.
I guess you just want us to do a little warm-up lap.
Once you've grabbed someone, you're free to do as you like. Interrogate him, knock him out, kill him. Scratch that last one for now. Go ahead and knock him out.
Let's do this, boss.
Good. Go on and extract it.
So there are multiple ways of knocking people out. 3 ways, primarily. You can either slam them on the ground, choke them, or just punch the shit out of them.
Extraction
Now for fist
arrived at Mother
Strike an
Base.
adversary repeatedly to knock him out. He'll stay unconscious for longer than if you throw him.
On top of being longer than a throw knockdown, I do believe punching them knocks them out longer than choking them out. Not too sure on that.
I'm ready, boss.
Starting to
Extraction
feel like yourself
arrived
again?
at Mother
The rest will
Base.
fall into place with some time in the field. Go ahead and call the chopper from your iDroid.
But Ocelot, I want to train fighting on you.
Go for them, not me.
Aw, come on, don't be such a spoil sport. Don't you remember?
That's enough.
You had so much fun fist fighting.
Time.
Oh, whoops. Now look at what we've done, Ocelot. It's another casualty of war. To walk it off. Now come on, I want you to do that hand signal again.
Give it a rest.
Oh yeah, see if you can handle this. Yeah, and we took that
Go
punch
for
like a
them,
champ.
not me.
A pretty big downside to this game is that there's no dart physics.
2 = 5. 2 + 2 = 5.
So you can't decorate Ocelot's face here with a bunch of darts and have him jiggle around as he moves.
I've had drug resistance training.
Bit of a disappointment, but
Please select.
what can you do?
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Oh, that guy is so happy to get thrown around by the boss. I always did kind of like how your troops here will see you off. It's kind of cute. Quite a few Harriers we've got in our little squad. Not only do the troops on the helipad salute you, but as you see here, any troops that see you do your flyby will also salute you.
Extraction arrived at Mother
At the end
Base.
of every mission, you get these little notifications
Development
about
project has been
all the
added.
things you've collected in the mission. In this case, we quote unquote got 7 staff members, but it's all people we've already had. And you don't get a score or anything for doing this tutorial mission, which does kind of bite me the wrong way when we still lose GMP. It won't matter in the long run, but I just don't like seeing red at the bottom post mission.
Mission list updated.
Boss, I know you haven't been back long, but I prepared a list of missions for you. Open your iDroid.
We'll just hold off on that for a bit there, Miller. We've got some nice pictures here on our wall. Look, there's Miller and Snake, best friends. And there's our pilot, P-Quad. And here I'm trying to do an Easter egg, but I've never been able to get it work. I don't know if it's my graphic settings or not.
Please select a mission.
I've taken the job offers Diamond Dogs has received and made a list of those I want you to consider. Which ones you accept is your call. The objectives of the missions I've added are prisoner rescue, facility sabotage, and high-value target elimination. Probably all a walk in the park for you, but they should help you get back on your feet. I put the mission details on a cassette tape. Refer to it if you decide to accept the mission. We'll receive GMP for completing missions, and extracting soldiers and prisoners will boost our ranks. Building up Mother Base is the first step to achieving our goal. If that means wet work, so be it. We're gonna have to get our hands dirty. I hope you're rested up, because we're not stopping. Not until the pain is gone. The future of Diamond Dogs is in your hands. We're counting on you, boss.
So we can check out cassette tapes here. There is no more like Kodak messages that have been famous in Metal Gear Solid. It's now all been regulated to cassette tapes. Going to show off the weapons
Please
development
specify a
menu here.
project.
This tab here is all the weapons that we can make right now. And we got other tabs that sort things down between handguns, submachine guns, assault rifles, rocket launchers, boxes, stuff like that. To make an item, besides just having the proper amount of GMP and R&D score, different teams may also be needed. So we might need to have a support team so high to make certain items, and we might need resources to make certain items. Not only that, but items further down, i.e. any items past tier 1, will actually require time as opposed to being made immediately on the spot. I'm showing off the different teams that we got here. We just got R&D and support team right now, not too much. As we go into the game, we will unlock more teams. We can sort through them, but not important right now. We can worry about that all
Select
later.
unit.
We can trade them off however we want. And we can see here we got Miller and Ocelot on our team. They got some good scores, but they're locked. We can't actually put them anywhere, so they'll be put into their proper units when those units are unlocked. But I'm gonna pick a mission, and I'll be seeing you all next time.